Okay, so today you are probably going to feel like second graders almost because we're going to be adding two-digit numbers together. We're going to add 62 and 30, not just a few extra ones. We're going to add this number and this number all together. And you can see how they've shown it up here with the 6 tens and 2 ones for 62 and the 3 blue tens for 30. And there are no extra ones in the number 30. And she's thinking, well, how would I do this? Maybe I can just count on 3 tens. And she did that by looking at the numbers 62, 72, 82, 92. Do you see how the 2 stayed the same and she only added to the tens by counting up 3 tens? That's a way to do it, and you can even use your hundreds chart to help you figure that out. Well, this boy is thinking, I'm not so sure I want to do it that way. Maybe I'm going to use my other strategy of splitting it up into 60s and just 2. And then I can just add 30 and 60, which I know make 90 plus 2 more. And here's another way to write it. I can put the 1s in a column and the 10s in a column. So it looks like 62 and 30. And we have figured out that it equals 92. So I'm actually going to show you real quick how that would look in the workbook. Okay, you can see my resources here. I've got some 10s and 1s. Maybe I want to try to use that to help me. Maybe I want to use my 120 chart, and maybe I just want to use the pictures that are in the book. Except for this page, does not have pictures. So let's do one thing on this page together, and then we'll do one on the next using a strategy. So the first one is 10 plus 40. All I need to do is look at this number here is represented by these 4 strings of beads that each have 10 on them. 4 groups of 10 makes 40. And I know that if I count up 10 more, it makes 50. And if I look over here, I can actually use the chart. Remember, if I go down one on the to the next row, it's 10 more because it includes all of these instead of counting each of them. So this one would be 50. And this one's pretty easy to count because I can just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 30 plus 20 equals 5 tens or 50 and no extra ones. Pretty easy. Let's do the next page where I have to use a strategy. I'm going to cover this up with my 120 chart. Okay, so here it says 2 tens plus 3 tens equals, I'm not so sure about that. So I'm actually going to do this. 2 tens plus 1, 2, 3 tens. Sorry, I'm having to hold this. This guy I don't need right now. How many tens do you see? 5. Plus I kind of know that 2 plus 3 equals 5. So I'm going to put 5 tens there. But 5 is not the number. 5 tens actually means 20 plus 30 equals 50. So 5 tens actually means 50. So that's one way I could do this. If you really want to challenge yourself or just use a different strategy, you can use this guy. I can say 3 tens, which I know is 30, so I can start at 30. And then it says count up or add 4 more tens. So that means I'm going to go count like this. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 40 or 10, 20. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So I can say 10, 20, 30, 40. So I know that 30 or 3 tens plus 4 more tens equals 7 tens or 70. There's another way to use a strategy. Good luck today.